Yeah, I couldn't find a fuse box, so I'm not use the flashlights unless you want to wait for the landlord.
Well, what are you saying?
It shouldn't be long. He said he had to take care of something, then he'd be right back.
Take care of something. No, let's take a look.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
So how long's this place been a shooting gallery?
Last couple of months. Ever since you guys started cracking down on the downtown east side, just been chasing all the addicts up here.
I don't think that's the reason. It's always been a crappy neighborhood.
What are you talking about? It's a great neighborhood.
25 years ago, maybe.
Well, I've been down here three times in the last month for ODs. Before that, though, say 5 years ago, it was a great neighborhood, a great place to live. You can walk to the racetrack from here. That's Brighton Beach right down at the end of the street.
Uh-huh.
Great place to live.
Oh,
is this it?
Yeah, this is it. She's right here in the chair. There you go.
Oh, yeah. So you see what I'm talking about? You see what I mean?
No, what's your point?
Safe injection sites. If we had them, we wouldn't be down here in the middle of the night, and she'd still be amongst the living.
You don't know that.
What?
I said I don't think that injection sites are a cure-all.
I didn't say cure-all.
Yeah, well, you did. Sound like you did to me.
I didn't say cure-all.
Hey, you can OD anywhere. Watch yourself. Watch yourself. There's needles all over the floor.
Yeah, I see that. Hey, give me a light over here. What's over here?
Okay. What's that? That could be your person on TV, yeah?
Let's see what's in here. Oh, that's hers. Here, I got the light.
Okay, driver's license.
Driver's license.
Pack of condoms.
Is that her?
Okay, yes, sir. Her name's Deborah Moyer. Deborah... Oh, it's Debbie. I know her.
You know her?
Yeah, she looks different dead.
Yeah, well, I tend to find they look a little different, too. All right, but I'm gonna get that syringe. Man, it's stuffy in here. I hate this.
So anything unusual about this?
Well, sadly, no. She probably just was not ready for the purity here, or else she wanted heroin. She got coke.
Right. I guess your autopsy will tell you.
Autopsy? We won't get an autopsy on this. They don't do it for low-priority ODs no more.
You're not going to do an autopsy?
Not unless you're going to pay for it, will you?
No, I'm not going to pay for it.
No way. What about the landlord? You talk to him?
Yeah, you said he found her sitting there just like that.
Yeah, because he's probably down here shooting up with her. I told this idiot the last time this happens again, I got to come down here. I'm going to shut him down. Where is he anyway? I'd love
Okay,
to
what do you want me to do with the syringe?
Well, break the point off. They teach this in kindergarten down around here, you know.
Yeah.
They do, actually. Down around here, they do anyway. Used to be kindergarten safety class involved, like telling the kids, you know, don't jump off the teeter-totter when it's at the top. Now it's check for syringes and, yeah, just break it off.
Yeah.
Check for syringes and rubbers. Am I right?
That's not where my kid goes to school.
Safe injection sites, my friend. May not be a cure-all. It's better than sweet ethyl.
Hey there. Remember me? Yeah. Hop in.
So you're Brian's partner, right?
I don't work with him anymore. I moved out of ICE. I'm working robbery now.
Oh, yeah. Good move, I guess.
Angela's been looking for you. She said that I shouldn't let you out of my sight if I found you.
Yeah, what's going on with her?
She's been worried about you.
Yeah, I've been worried about her, too. She needs a boyfriend, don't you think? Well, she's a dyke. Is she a dyke?
No, she's not a dyke.
How do you know?
Because I asked her out on a date and she said no.
Yeah, right. Did you?
No. Anyway, she told me if I found you, I should hang on to you and give her a call. Is that okay?
Yeah, well, I need a few bucks for tonight. If you don't mind doing that, then I don't mind.
Yeah, well, we could kick in like 20, 25 bucks.
That'll do. I'm a cheap snitch.
I'm not that cheap. So I'm gonna call and see where she is, where she's working tonight, okay?
Yeah. You can eat the rest of those fries.
No, help yourself.
Did he say anything?
Just that they're all dead. Kept repeating it over and over.
You say who's dead?
No.
What about a name? Did he give you his name?
Nope, no ID on him either.
And he was just sitting there like that?
Yeah, just watching the laundry and the dryer go.
Hey, you check out that back room there?
Yeah, it's empty. We also checked around in the alley. No signs of a body, weapon, nothing.
Noticing the blood here on the door handle and on the window, so it's possible, more than possible, that he came in through the front here, huh?
Yeah, I looked around, but I couldn't find a blood trail anywhere.
Okay, we're gonna need to find out where he came from. Let's get the dog squad down here. Maybe they can pick up a scent. Get these sidewalks taped off. Get some help if you need to.
Yeah, already called him.
You did?
Yeah.
Excellent. Good to go.
Hello.
Hello?
Looks like your stuff's dry.
I hope so. I didn't bring very much change with me.
So you got some cuts on your feet there. How'd you get those?
I don't know.
What's your name?
Michael.
Michael what? What's your last name?
Hey, do you know who won the Mariners game? I bet $1 on it with my son.
Where's your son now?
Are these your children's clothes in here?
They're all dead.
Who's dead? Your children are dead? Were they wearing these clothes?
I couldn't save them.
Where do you live? You live around here?
Yeah. On the way back, near the school.
Can you show us where that is?
I'm drizzly a little bit.
What? You don't look so good, Michael. You feeling okay? You all right? Hey, Michael.
Get an ambulance.
He's got a wound right here on the side of the head. That looks like he's been shot. What? You guys are supposed to check him out. What is this?
Well, sure we did, but he's got dry blood all over him. We didn't think any of it was his.
Well, it is.
He's lost his pulse.
Do you remember Stan, right?
Yeah.
Do you remember what I said to you the last time I found a dead body in this apartment?
No, I don't recall.
Could you try and recall? Just for me?
Don't let it happen again, something like that?
Where's your janitorial supplies? Down here?
In the closet on the right. Yeah, in there. Oh, what is this?
What?
What's this for?
Because you're gonna go in there and you're gonna clean up the shooting gallery like I told you to the last time, okay? You're gonna go in there, take this.
I'm not taking
You're gonna
that.
take this and you're gonna sweep in there, you're gonna mop in there, you're gonna vacuum in there, you're gonna paint in there, whatever it takes. You're gonna fix the damn plumbing until this is a decent suite again.
What the hell good is that gonna do? They're just gonna find someplace else in the building to shoot up?
Well, I guess you're just gonna have to load up on the old janitorial supplies.
What's your point?
My point? My point is I'm gonna come back here with a NIST team. That's police, that's health, that's human resources. I'm gonna let everybody get a good look at this and all the other holes that you own. And I guarantee you, you will not. This is funny to you? I guarantee you won't get any rent from any of these places for quite a long time.
You can't do that. You don't have the jurisdiction.
Oh boy, Stan, oh boy. You know, if you want to go ahead and piss me off more than I already am, that's okay. Okay, so I just really don't care anymore. As a matter of fact, I'm going to make the time. I'm going to go door to door myself and ask people not to pay you until you clean up.
That's fine. We'll get rid of them. It's a knockdown. What's the point?
I know it's a knockdown, and I know you don't care if all these places just go to rat. No one cares, right? Well, you're wrong. You got until tomorrow, as a matter of fact. You got till tomorrow. I'm coming back here tomorrow. I'm going to take a good look, and that's not started. I'm going to get you, Stan. Boy, oh boy.
I don't have to listen to him. It's my property. I'll do what the hell I want with it.
Hey, it's up to you.
He can't order me around. He's just the coroner.
Hey, Stan.
I'm not doing it.
Stan, I can get your roaming license pulled. Okay, check it out, okay? If you don't believe me, call your lawyer. I'll be seeing you tomorrow. Oh, sorry, Constable.
Yeah.
Could you wait around for body pickup? I think they're on their way. I'll call them. See you tomorrow, Stan.
I'm thinking he came through the back door, not the front.
Well, send a dog up the alley. Maybe he came in a car.
Okay, we need to get an address on this guy real fast. Hey, chick, you spotting anything I didn't?
No. It looks like it's a close contact wound in the temple here. There's no exit wound. Small caliber, maybe a 22.
Yeah? Did you see any defensive wounds? Because I looked them over, I couldn't see any.
Well, there's some superficial cuts to his neck here, and a few deeper cuts to the bottoms of his feet, but nothing that you'd call defensive, like he was fighting off an attacker or anything.
Yeah, no, he was talking about them all being dead. And we were, well, could be he was talking about the kids, their family.
Yeah. I wish I hadn't caught this one.
It makes two of us.
Yeah. Ordinary guy. Probably no idea where to go, to who turn to if things start turning sideways. Done a couple of these. They're always ugly.
So do we know what happened here, then?
Well, we got a pretty good idea. Take a look at these clothes here.
I already did.
Yeah? Well, I don't know what he was thinking. All these kids' clothes in here, they're still all covered in bloodstains, too. You know, he didn't wash out. You don't have to work this. Angie can take it.
No, I'm okay. Just had a little premonition about what we're about to find later.
Take it easy anyway.
Doc picked up a track leading down the alley. Still no luck on the vehicles.
Well, there's a set of car keys on top of the washing machine in there. Might be his.
Oh, yeah? Well, there's a couple of cars behind the building next door. Maybe I can get a uniform to check them out. Be great. Thanks. They're here.
I'm just gonna stay in the car, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Hey, Suki.
Hey.
Hey, thanks for picking her up. Listen, can you give us a minute?
Oh, okay.
Thanks. So, honey, where have you been? I've been looking for you.
I took a holiday. I went down to California and came back.
California. Hey, Mick, got a minute?
Yeah.
It's good to see you.
Hey, Suki, how's it going?
Glad you're safe. This is my new partner, Mick Leary.
Hey.
Hey.
I think I seen you around.
Yeah, likewise. Mick, I've seen you too.
So, you remember Suki's old partner, Brian?
Uh-huh.
Okay, well, we need to get some reliable information about, what he's been up to, what he's been doing on the street.
Same old thing, probably, playing Prince of the City.
All right. Well, we're going to try and get some money for you to help us out, but it might take a few weeks, maybe.
Could be interesting.
Got an address where we get a hold of you, something like that?
Not really. I've been staying at one of the hostels a few nights.
Which one?
Wanderers?
You like it there?
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, the Wanderers. I know the guy running that place. He owes me a favor to talk to him. Maybe we can put you up for a month, get you a deal on a room.
Can't argue with that.
Yeah, give me a couple of days to try and work that out. I'll leave a message for you at the hostel.
Okay.
Okay?
Thanks. Stay safe.
You were on the news last night. The guy in that King Koi laundry who killed himself?
Yeah, well, we don't know that.
What'd they say? Possible suicide?
Well, I can't talk about it. Sorry, man.
Did I kiss thee or I kill thee? No way but this. Killing myself to die upon a kiss.
What's that from?
Othello. He kills Desdemona and then falls on his knife. Hey, take a look at this.
Hey, I found these in a dumpster in Gastown.
Yeah? Swear you'll get stomach cancer and die if you're lying to me and these shirts are hot.
What?
Swear you'll get stomach cancer and die.
All right, I swear I'll die if I'm lying.
What do you got in here?
I don't know, 6 or 7. Raw silk. What do you think?
Maybe. What colors you got?
I don't know. Have a look. You're medium, right? There are lots of mediums.
Yeah, medium.
Hey, you know that thing you're working on? I think it's suicide. You know what I'm thinking? Probably a divorce thing. Some kind of custody battle, I bet.
Look, can't discuss it. Can't talk about it. You know that. Well, how much do you want for this one?
$5?
Fine.
The lady down the hall was supposed to take him for the day, but her husband had to go to the hospital in the middle of the night. Some kind of heart problem.
Yeah, we can probably handle him for a day. Doesn't look too tough.
Well, I should have had a backup. That dog walker turned out to be useless. She gave him cookies. He had gas. All night.
What are we doing here, Leo? We went up and down this place. The guy wasn't shot here. He was kidnapped out of his house in Point Grey.
I know, I just wanted to walk the dog, take another look around. You heard anything on the autopsy yet?
Maria's not finished with the autopsy yet, but she said, besides the gunshot wounds, the guy was burned. Some kind of high voltage charge.
Huh. You only torture somebody for two reasons. One, you get a kick out of it.
Leo, you want some information.
Yeah, what kind of information are you going to get from a stockbroker? What stock's going to go up tomorrow?
Hey, I tried some of the numbers on our Mr. Teresi client list. He's got a good reputation. They all claim to be making money with him. Hey! Flushed out somebody, Leo. You got yourself a hunter there.
Sorry to wake you up there.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
It's good to see you.
Good to see you.
Mayor says hello. He's very happy you decided to take him into the job. Chief Da Vinci has a nice ring to it.
I was hoping I don't live to regret that. Boy, that police department's kind of dysfunctional. You want a latte?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Latte?
No problem.
Thanks. My sock drawer's better organized.
I know. Just take it one step at a time, though. Where are you with the missing women? Are you going to call for an inquiry? The mayor wants to be able to start promoting you to the police board.
Well, I think we should talk about what my agenda is, and let's just get that straight before we go announcing anything.
I'm sorry. I thought you were on side with the idea of an inquiry.
Well, there's other items on my agenda in relation to the missing women. One of them is the red light district.
And the reality is that is not something the police board is ever going to endorse.
Okay, look, we can have an inquiry into the hows and whys. 50 or more women were murdered and plucked off the street, but in the meantime, I think we should try and do something about present conditions, okay? We can have the inquiry, but we gotta balance it out with some immediate action. Otherwise, it's just more and more yammer.
Okay, I'm listening.
Well, I think in relation to the missing women, we gotta spread the heat around a little bit. Hey, that looks nice.
Thank you.
RCMP should share the grief here.
All right, spread the grief. I like that.
Because that speaks right to the same issues again as to why these mass murderers commit these crimes and get away with them, because there's nobody talking. There's no communication between the various police forces.
Good so far. Keep it up.
So now, who is in a better position to know what's happening on the streets? Okay, there's the beat cops, and you got your kitty patrol guys, but it's the women, it's the hookers themselves. Now, if you want a proper plan in place, you're going to have something that represents the women's voice. Otherwise, I don't see what can work.
You have some structure in mind?
In theory, I mean, a standing cross-jurisdictional task force. I didn't say I should drop a budget. You just asked me what was needed.
Everything costs. You know that.
Well, you know, if I had a quick look at that police budget, I could start from there.
I can get you that.
You guys were supposed to have had all this checked out last night.
Yeah, I guess we missed this one.
Guess you missed one? It's not really good enough, is it? Because I was told when I left the scene last night that all the cars in the alley had been checked and all the cars up the street had been checked.
I just started trying those keys up and down the block. They fit this one.
Yeah, well, time was wasted. Time was wasted.
You popped the trunk yet?
Not yet. Registration's in the glovey. Michael Warnock's the owner. My partner went over there already. Should be calling in.
Yeah, looks to be blood on the door handle here. On the front seat.
Here we go. Got another load of laundry all bloody.
I sleep here some nights. I keep my eyes open, sure.
This was 4 nights ago.
Yeah, I remember. I was lying here in my bag. I see lights in the car, and then 2 of them open the trunk and pull out what I think is a rug or something.
You weren't curious about what they were dumping?
I figured I'd take a look in the morning. And then when I woke up, it was raining, so I forgot.
And you were sleeping where?
More or less here.
And where was the car?
Right where your car is parked, by the hole in the fence there.
Okay, is there anything else you can remember about these 2 people?
They didn't say anything. I didn't take a good look.
But one of them was a woman and one was a big guy?
Yeah, not tall, solid, you know, big.
Okay, thanks.
We should get together again this week and trade thoughts. We'll try and get the mayor to think about all this.
Great. And I'd like to get an idea who else has been running for the job. That would help me.
The hats aren't all in the ring yet. There'll be a couple outsiders with chief of police experience elsewhere, a couple from inside the department, maybe the suburbs.
Okay, well, the local guys, you know, I can just start there if you can let me have that list.
I can tell you one of them is Bill
Really?
Jacobs. He's an inspector.
Bill?
Yeah, you know him?
Sure, I know Bill. Yeah, we did see he was in the narc squad. We did some work on joint task force stuff back in the 70s when I was RCMP. Decent guy.
You got any skeletons in your closet from the old days?
Like what?
Skeletons.
Skeletons? Nobody's got skeletons. What are you asking?
I'm just saying that you need to start cleaning out the closet if you're gonna run for chief. And let me know right now what they are.
Trying to think. Off the top of my head, I just can't think of a single thing right now.
I'm serious. I need to know.
Well, I'm serious, too. I can bury my own bones. Thanks. Thanks for coming, too. So we'll call. Oh, I got a new cell phone number. I'll get it to you, okay?
Great.
Been inside?
Yeah, it looks pretty bad. I just called ident. They're on their way if you want to wait.
No. How many bodies?
I didn't count. And to be honest, I'm a little shook up about the whole thing.
You didn't count? Did you check for vital signs?
Look, I'm sorry, all right? I looked around. It didn't look like anybody survived, but to be honest, I didn't check.
Holy cow. I'm gonna check it out, okay?
Go inside, ma'am. Please, go back inside. Oh, you got blood on the wall there. Looks like it could be transfer, maybe.
Yeah, someone upstairs there, too, going up or down.
No, they're coming down, I think. Yeah, you see, they come down this way to the foyer and off to the kitchen.
Yeah, that's him. It's our guy from the laundromat for sure.
Oh, yeah. Okay, well, this is his house.
I'm gonna take a look upstairs.
Anything out there?
No. Family van's in the garage with a flat tire. You got bloody footprints here on the step.
Yeah. Looks like he went out this way.
Yeah.
Broken knife on the bed there. You see that?
There's a third kid. Boy, I'm gonna look for the boy. Oh, looks like his room bed has been slept in.
I got a rifle in here.
Looks like a 22.
Broken mirror. Could be this is how he cut his feet.
Yeah, it could be, maybe. So either the boy made it out alive, or he was never here to begin with.
I could have stayed at a friend's last night, maybe someplace else.
God, I hope so. We gotta search the whole house and the neighborhood in case he's been shot and he's still around.
Hey, how old the boy look to you from the picture?
I don't know, 13, 14, something like that.
Yeah, that's what I thought, too.
You thinking he could have done this, maybe?
I don't know. Father said he couldn't save him. What's that mean?
Yeah.
Mac? Hey, Mac.
Hey, Dominic. The wife and the two daughters are upstairs. Don't know where the boy is yet. He's about 13 years old.
13?
Yeah.
Is he a suspect?
Well, we don't know. We're thinking he could be, yeah.
Okay, I talked to the neighbor. She said the family's had trouble with the boy lately acting out. His name's Barry. He's
Barry?
breaking some windows in the neighborhood.
Yeah, did she give you any indication as to where he might have gone?
No, she has no idea.
Remember that shooting last year that I was having all the trouble with?
Yeah.
I was starting to hear voices in my head.
Oh, yeah? You talked to anybody about it?
No, I didn't, because the voices went away after a little while, but I'm having a problem with this one. I feel like I know what happened. Hey. What do you think?
Well, I don't know. Feels like murder-suicide, but then that boy's missing, so who knows?
Yeah, I know. We didn't find a note either, so...
Any meds anywhere?
Haven't found anything, no.
Did the father say anything? Did he do anything? Did he give any indication why he might have gone and done something like that?
No, he was dead already. He was just still walking around. Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna try and find an address book, see where the kid went.
Okay.
See them.
Kind of classic. I mean, who did this? If it's the father, if it's the kid. Everybody's just gonna say, oh, yeah, well, all the signs were there, but nobody did anything about it. Just the usual business.
Yeah, yeah. People don't know how to talk about it when they're cracking up. Just turn inside, right?
Yeah. You okay here?
Yep.
All right, well, I'll talk to you later.
Okay.
I'm on myself.
Your torture victim. What was his name? Sorry.
Teresi.
Mr. Teresi bled to death as a result of gunshot wounds to the hands and feet.
Well, that must have taken a little while.
I think he suffered. I did find one thing I think you might find of some intrigue. This was in his large intestine. It's a key of some sort.
Well, that's a safety deposit key. I have one looks just like it.
He would have had to swallow that then?
Right. It was mixed in with his stomach contents. He hadn't passed it, so it was swallowed about the same time as the meal.
This may be what they were trying to torture out of him.
Yeah. Well, that's how he hid it then. That was his secret.
Safest place I can think of.
So you think about it? Uh-huh. So I'm gonna get free rent, is that it?
Yeah. We talked to the landlord. He's gonna give you a room.
Okay. So, the evil Prince Brian, what do I do?
Okay, we heard he was dealing a little on the side.
Yeah, he's always got something.
We were thinking you could get close to him, get kind of friendly, get him to get you something.
You want to get something on him? You should talk to that city councilor you blackmailed.
Whoa. What are you saying?
What, you guys didn't know about that?
What?
He planted like half an ounce of coke in the guy's apartment.
How do you know that?
Because I know the chick who planted it.
You think she'll talk to us?
I don't know, probably. She wants some money.
What else do you know about this?
I don't know. She planted the dope, and Brian went in and busted the counselor, and then the guy made some kind of deal with Brian not to go to jail.
The counselor's name, you know it?
Oh, yeah. Jack Pierce.
Councilman? You asked about your girlfriend's boyfriend? Or ex-boyfriend?
Yeah, I know who you mean.
That's his record. He's a punk. He's got a real bad temper, considers himself a real tough guy, especially when he's beating up on women. Peruse that at your leisure.
Okay. So what's it gonna take to make him leave Brenda alone?
Leave Brenda alone?
Yeah, so he doesn't bother her anymore.
Well, that could be a little difficult. Am I understanding you here?
I don't know. Are we understanding each other?
Jeez, Jack. You really want this guy out of your life, huh?
My life would be a lot easier if he stopped coming around, yeah.
Okay. Well, you let me think about it.
I'd appreciate it.
Appreciate this. You run the plate number? Yeah. Yeah, no problem, okay.
Any sign of the boy yet?
Not yet. So far, none of his friends have seen him. We tried the grandparents, no answer there. Neighbors said they took off a couple days ago in their camper.
I might have something in your hands. Yeah, I'm still here. Yeah. Okay, you did. Any idea where they were headed? No. Okay, thanks. Yeah, I appreciate it. There's a park ranger up in Pemberton. Says he thinks he spotted the grandparents' motorhome or their camper in the campsite there. Been around for a couple of days. They just took off this morning.
Well, did he say if the boy was with him?
He says the kid, he thinks he matched the description I gave him, yeah.
So a couple days, if he's with him, that would pretty much clear him. Pretty much, that'd do it. What about prints? Anything on 22 or the knife?
Nothing on the knife. We got their father's prints on the 22. There's another set, but we don't know whose they are. Don't know if they're the kids or not.
So no help there. What's the father's story?
He's a computer analyst. Co-workers say he's a friendly guy, does his job well, nothing to stand out at all.
What about family life? What do we know there? Oh, good, except for the problems with the son. Everybody got along. Well, if everybody got along, none of these people would be dead.
I knew it was one of ours. I've got the match.
Can you tell if Mr. Teresi accessed his box recently?
If he did, he would have had to sign in. I can check the computer file.
Okay, that'd be good.
Do you want to go through the contents here?
You look at his throat, you can see hesitation cuts there. Those are self-inflicted.
He tried to cut his throat like he did the others, maybe?
Where's that busted mirror in the bathroom? Think he could have tried to use a piece of that?
It's possible. I recovered broken mirror glass from his feet, so that's where those cuts came from.
Right. What about the gunshot to the temple there? You figure that's self-inflicted or what?
Well, there's GSR, residue on the hands. There's powder burns by the head wound, and that's consistent with suicide.
Where are you on the wife and kids?
About to start the preliminary, but it looks like their throats were slit first, and then they were shot.
Does that mean he cut their throats when he's got the gun?
Well, he would have woken the others up with the shots, right?
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Geez, that's cold-blooded.
Excuse me.
Yeah. You drive yourself crazy trying to figure out why somebody does something like this. That's why I like my job. I don't have to figure out the psychology.
Let us know if you find anything else.
Will do.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh, here she is. Okay, brilliant. Thanks. And one more thing, hot sauce. I know you got some back there someplace. Thanks.
So, let's get down to it. What's on your mind?
Chief of Police.
He's not going to be around much longer, I hear. Why? What's going on?
Yeah, that's what I hear. I've been approached to, thank you. Thanks. I've been approached to take a run at the job.
You serious about it?
Well, I don't know. It depends on the competition. The way I got it kind of handicapped, you'd be the front runner, Bill.
I'm flattered. I don't think I'm going to take it on. Not this time, anyway.
You know, the chief of police usually gets 2 terms. That 10 years down the line, that's leaving it a little late, isn't it?
For you, maybe.
Huh?
Seriously. When's the last time we had a chief who lasted 2 terms?
So what you're saying is you're not gonna... What the hell? You're not gonna take a run at it?
Not this time.
You don't think? Because if you were, I'd probably drop out. I wouldn't want this.
Go ahead, knock yourself out. You're gonna have competition, though.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Out of Vancouver. Who?
Lenny Banks.
Lenny Banks? He said so?
Yep. Personally, I can't stand the guy.
There's no competition.
Be more than happy to back you.
I appreciate that.
You're ready for a slugfest, you know that?
Think so? It's gonna get ugly, you think?
Oh, it's gonna get ugly. You can count on it.
Ugly LA. Oh. Doesn't look too bad.
Oh, we got some papers here. Hey, looks like this guy cleared out the mortgage on his place. Passport. Ring. Ooh. Expensive ring.
Yeah, there he is, James Teresi. Not a bad picture for a passport. They're doing them in color now, you see that?
Yeah, we got a plane ticket here. Paradise Island, Nassau.
Yeah, he was getting ready to fly the coop.
Yeah, he almost made it, too. His flight was leaving last week.
Full address book. There's no addresses in it, just a bunch of numbers. What do you think of that?
Well, no, it's hard to know. Codes, overseas numbers, account numbers, could be anything.
So what do you think? This guy dreamed up some kind of a pump and dump scam on the market, and a couple of disgruntled characters found him before he could retire?
I don't know, Leo. From what everybody tells us, this guy wasn't one of the sharks.
Yeah, well, greed's a funny thing, you know. One day something comes along you just can't resist, and all of a sudden your ethics take a nosedive right out the window.
I'm gonna take this by fraud, see if it makes any sense to them.
Gate.
You ready?
Yeah, you got it figured out.
I think so, maybe. figure he did the two girls first, then went down the hall to do the wife.
Yeah, they're gonna be noisy if they wake up, so he does them first.
Yeah.
You all right with this?
Yeah.
Then he comes down here to the wife's room.
Yeah, he does what he came to take care of and breaks a knife.
Then he thinks maybe they better use a rifle, so he gets that.
Yeah. So he shoots the wife, comes back down the hall, takes care of the two daughters, shoots them. Don't want to think about that too long, do you?
Then he goes down here to the bathroom.
Okay, then we got him in the tub. That's when we get the blood all over the place there.
Yeah, he breaks the mirror first.
You know, now maybe he took a piece of that mirror glass and tried to cut himself in the neck, right? Couldn't pull it off, so then he shoots himself.
Only, but it doesn't kill him right off, right? He must be thinking, what the hell does it take to die?
Yeah, and with the gunshot to the head there, he's gonna be confused and rattled, just messed up, just like he was when we found him.
Yeah. So he gets up, comes out of the hallway here, then goes down the stairs and heads into the kitchen.
All right. You know, maybe he was coming back down here to grab another knife, finish off the job.
Yeah, could be. But then he sees a washer and dryer there with the kids' laundry on top, maybe.
Yeah, and he's all messed up from the head wound, right? So maybe he's thinking, hey, I forgot, it's my turn to fold the laundry. Starts folding up the laundry. That's how he got the blood all over the kids' clothes there.
Could be. That makes sense. Could be that's how it all went down.
Could be. You got another scenario?
Yeah, it's just basically asked backwards to what you said.
You know what? People are gonna think this guy was just nuts and he snapped and he killed his whole family and it'll never happen in their family.
Yeah, they probably won't.
I don't know. Sanity, madness, it's a fine line.
So you want to hear my theory?
Yeah.
Okay, so he comes home like usual, but something sets him off, some little thing, maybe a bike on the sidewalk, something somebody didn't put away.
Yeah.
And he's already got the broken washing machine. The van's got a flat tire. It's been a day.
Helen? Come on, officer. Come on, close the door. Come on, take a seat.
Is everything okay?
Oh, yeah. Just wanted to tell you something. Okay, police chief, job's open, and I'm in the running for that job. Seriously.
You've been fighting with the police force for at least as long as I've been working here. And judging from the long list of enemies that you gave me when I started, a lot longer than that. So it sounds a little like, you know, the wolf running for Chief Chicken. Except they're the wolves and you're the chicken.
I gave you a list of my enemies.
Yeah. You don't remember that? The list of people I'm not allowed to accept phone calls from?
You still got that list? Because I wouldn't mind refreshing my memory there.
Well, it's a mite longer by now, but I'll see if I can dig it up.
Helen?
Yeah.
I was thinking about going to get a drink. You want to come?
I'll take a rain check. I just need to have a bath and go to bed.
Really? Okay. I'll see you tomorrow, Ange.
Hey, Mick. Maybe I will. Otherwise, I'll just end up staring at the ceiling all night. If you give me a minute, I'll finish this up.
Yeah, great. I'll see you in the car.
All right.
Yeah, a couple of months there, I was having all these flashbacks. Oh, they going through my head. I guess I was remembering a while back there when I thought I was going nuts. And for a couple of months, over that period of time, I was really worried that I was going to hurt somebody, you know. That maybe one minute I would just snap. Just like that Michael guy, you know.
Well, it was a bad day today. I bring back anybody's nightmares.
Yeah. Well, for a couple weeks there, maybe even a month, I was packing no ammo in my gun. I was afraid I was going to shoot somebody, right? Or maybe myself. It was getting bad.
Oh, you just gotta talk to somebody about that, right? You gonna take care of that?
Yeah, I made the call this afternoon. I'm gonna talk to a psychiatrist.
Somebody private, sounds like.
Yeah, I don't trust the police shrink.
Leo likes her.
I'm doing pretty good now, though. Most of the time. Want a drink?
Sure, why not?
Excuse me. A couple more over here. Thank you.
You gotta stay in touch with other people, right? So you know how outside of normal you really are.
I know. I just got a little hyper today going into that house because I felt like I knew what we were in for, right? That's all.
Turn up the music and let's get this party going! Hey, bartender! Hey! Hey, Angie. Oh, Angela. Love of my life, angel of my dreams.
Don't make me draw my weapon, Brian.
Okay! Woo! Yeah, drinks all around! Yeah, give me a beer, something like that. All around. Please. Woo!
I think I'm really gonna enjoy taking this ass down.
Me too.